Today, I'm going to show you just how to build a landing page from scratch using actually either the starter or the free version of HubSpot. I believe this is included only in the starter CMS suite. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll click. So what you want to do is pretty much go to your instance right here. You log into HubSpot. You go to marketing. You go to landing pages. There we go, landing pages, and then you click get started. Right, if you've never done one before, let's assume this is for a new service, and we'll just do a sample service landing page. Right, this is just for us to have something to work with. And definitely HubSpot makes everything very easy for you to actually generate a landing page. You don't need to know any coding. You don't need to know to have a developer background or programming. You pretty much can use any template that you can find here. There's some that you can even select and which are upgradable, right? Like if you upgrade to a different version of HubSpot, you'll be able to have access to way more of those. But let's just choose a basic one. How about this one? This one looks good. How about we do this select template right here? So we'll just click select template there, and here we are, like in this CMS side of things in HubSpot. So this is pretty much just for us to generate our own uh, landing page. So here I'll just put like my company's logo. Right now it doesn't look as amazing as we should probably want, but definitely we can edit its size right there. This person is okay right here, and then if I put in here like some form of phrase, right? Like I want to sell like my HubSpot consulting services. So, do you need help using HubSpot, right? Generally, a landing page is gonna serve as a lead capturing element. So I can just go ahead and do this, and I'll do like uh, sign up for a free consultation, and then from there, I could probably delete. Generate a new form right here. So I'll probably create a new form, and I'll put this like sample LP form. And then instead of selecting a form, what I'm gonna actually do is pretty much create a new one. I have a contact us form already built, but just gonna create a new form. I'll create that one, and then basically this is just it's gonna be called sample LP form. If I want to do that, what I can actually do is, as you saw right here, that I had this kind of CTA typed in there. What I'm just gonna do is switch it up, and I'm gonna put in the form title right there, and then that's pretty much it. It'll show, in this case it shows yes, correo electrónico, which is in Spanish, but I'll just put email right here so it is more understandable. And then go back to the homepage. Email, the button should also be definitely in English, and this is actually something that is dynamic within HubSpot. Depending on from where your contacts are seeing you, you can actually uh, make the content be seen in their language. So that's good. But for now, I'm just gonna edit that. Usually, you want to add a consent box there. Sorry, not in only the GDPR if you're actually gonna market to Europe. But then definitely at least a captcha so that you prevent some spamming messages from there. And then what you'll do is just redirect to another page. I just want to send them to my home page in English. There we go. So once they submit that, sorry, this actually have a thank you page for this. So the thank you page for me, it serves as a way for me to measure conversion. So anybody that visits the thank you page, uh, is which is not linked in my homepage, when they visit the thank you page, that actually means that they submitted something, like either a contact us form or this particular form, right? So as we do this, so I'm just gonna go over here. We do have that, like here's my logo, my company logo. Do you need help using HubSpot? Sign up for a free consultation. Maybe I can actually provide some details here, like for example, best in best let's see, best HubSpot service is for SMEs. And then right here, if I just want to replace that with some form of logo, what I'm actually gonna do, I don't think I have a. I was gonna put the solutions provider batch right there. And then what I'm going to do here is basically, if I actually need this module, probably not. Probably not this one either. And I'm just gonna make it very simple. So it's actually, this is the lead capturing element right here. And so what I can do in the next one is actually generate another module right here that could be potentially, and actually I'm just gonna choose a form again. I'm just gonna put a form right here so that we have that below, and I'm gonna choose the same one, and actually it'll have the pretty much the same CTA, schedule consultation. What I actually can do here is that instead of having a form here, what I'm definitely going to do is, let me just switch it up a little bit. I'm going to show you something. What I actually want to do, go back to the home. I'm going to delete this part right here. What I'm going to do is add actually a button. So I'll just add some text in here. You see, as you can see, I'm dragging. This is the drag and drop interface from HubSpot, which is pretty useful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and input like schedule your meeting today. And here, what I'm gonna do is just put this one like kind of right in the middle, right there. There we go. And I'm actually gonna put a button way just below it, and this button is actually gonna link to. And actually, I'll just put it's gonna be a no follow, and add a link. It's actually gonna be schedule to a free consultation. And what this button is gonna do is actually lead people to my page, so my bookings page. And actually I have that as a Calendly link, so I'm just going to go quickly grab that one. There we go, I have grabbed it now, and I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to choose external and put my Calendly link right there, and then I'll choose to open this link in a new window. And the style options, well, definitely, since this is themed, we don't want to mess up too much of this right here, but if we just want some form of space, that'll be okay. And that is pretty much it for that one. And now if we want to, I actually had not this I didn't have this one ready as a PNG, but definitely that would look much better if we want to have that. That would actually be more helpful to our landing page. And actually, let me just quickly put here the alt text section, the logo for Fuentes pattern, and then I'm going to replace this in a little bit with a PNG transparent logo. So let me just go ahead and do that. And there we go. So I have replaced that one. And here I'm going to put the same alt text. This is for SEO purposes. So I do suggest that every image that you have on any landing page or your web page should probably have your very own alt text attached to that image for SEO purposes. And definitely, let's go back home right here. I'm just going to kind of center it a little bit if I can actually do that. I think it doesn't look too bad. But definitely what I want to do is put it right here. So 200. I'll make it just smaller. Okay, that looks better. It doesn't really need to be centered. There we go. And actually, this picture, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Kind of just yeah, make it leave it as is for now. And definitely now what we can do, and so now it is pretty much ready. What I want to include definitely is just my LinkedIn, which is the only yeah, pretty much the only network that we're on at the moment. So definitely this should link to our LinkedIn page, which I'm just gonna grab quickly. Yes, so I just grabbed our company page right there. There we go. On LinkedIn, should open a new window. I'll put no follow, and then I'll just go ahead and look at this preview. So definitely, oh, I know there's this email section that needs to be definitely taken care of. So I'll just put this as well. This is my email, and then that can actually open in a new window, no follow. And then from there, I'll just go back, and in the home, yeah, we can now see it. So if we want to preview this, we just have to go to the settings. So this is definitely, I'm just going to call it HubSpot consultation sign up right? I can add a small context log. Yeah, it actually does that automatically for you, as you just saw. We'll add in a quick meta description here, so I'm just gonna go grab that real quick. All right, so I went to grab that one real quick. Actually, you'll see here that there's a 20 characters over the limit. So the recommended limit is actually 155. So we should actually listen to HubSpot for that one. So what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and grab this, and I'm just gonna delete it. So we're within the limit, and that's pretty good. You can actually enable a featured image if you like of your for your landing page. You don't. I mean, it is only if you want to. I'm definitely probably gonna add it in, and I'm just gonna choose. Yeah, this one just for the moment, and I'm just gonna put logo Fuentes Plata. And then after that we'll go to optimize. We see that there's no issues with our SEO, so that's another great thing about HubSpot landing pages, that they give you this rundown of what you're doing right or wrong. Like if we see nothing wrong right here, so that's good. If we did, we would see instead of this green check mark, we'd see like a red X, and we probably want to check that out. And then I just go to publishing, and then what I'm actually going to do, I'm not going to publish it. I'm just going to leave it as a draft. What I'm going to do is click here and save, and actually I'm just going to preview it so that we can actually see what we crafted in this quick tutorial. So definitely you see the logo. Do you need help using HubSpot? Sign up for a free consultation. That's the first catch right here, the first CTA, so they can just sign up right here and click submit. And then best HubSpot consulting services for SMEs. I'm a HubSpot solutions provider. And then schedule your meeting today. You can actually schedule here and see the calendar. So if we just open that in a new window, we can better see this landing page that we just created from scratch with HubSpot, with their landing page and CMS tool, drag and drop. I didn't know coding whatsoever, and it's actually very helpful. And we can push this live. And if I push that live, you'll see that I'm actually gonna have this URL. And yeah, I'm just gonna sign people up there, and I can actually begin to run ads or share it on social media. And I'm open for these services now. So yeah, definitely that's a good thing there. You can also test out what would happen if someone submitted this first sign up. So that I'll just, if I click submit, it'll take me to this thank you page. So it is, so that's one thing we enabled. So that's good. It's working there. If I go back to it and I click on the schedule a free consultation for the purposes of this video, I actually set up two CTAs. Not that you always have to do that, but definitely we did that here, and they actually do different things. And it says schedule your meeting today and schedule a free consultation. Let's see what happens there. It should lead the contact to my Calendly page, which is like a scheduler page for them. And then yes, indeed, you can see right here, you can schedule a meeting. You can schedule a 15 or 30-minute meeting with me after you click on that link. And that's pretty much it. You will see that also the email, the mail to address at the bottom. You'll see right here that it turns on. So if you click this button, you will actually send me an email straight from there. And if you click on the LinkedIn logo, it should lead you to our company page on LinkedIn. And that is pretty much it. And I'm just going to hide this one so that you see that yes, this was a freely created landing page, and that's actually very helpful, and you can get your business going with that. So yes, if you have any questions, feel free to always reach out to us at definitely at fuentezapata.co. Visit our website, and yes, I'll see you on the next video.